YouTube, what's going on? How you cool cobras doing? We are live on the KINGCOBRAJFS channel. I just got back from Colorado. Got my pre-op taken care of. I'll be getting eye surgery on the 3rd of September. They're going to do surgery on my right eye. Oh, the pre-op went really good. What's up, Deathbed Tapes? Right now I have a splash of the good stuff. We got some Bacardi Gold and some Coca-Cola. Now, I'm not going to drink this whole thing in one sitting. That just seems like a waste of alcohol, to be honest. But I did pour myself a mixed drink. Oh, yeah. How am I feeling about the surgery? Nah, I'm okay with it. It'll help me see better. It'll help me see better, and I'll be able to legally drive, so that'll be cool. What's up, Richie Rel? Challenge Master in the house. I got some people on my side that know a thing or two, and they've been informing me of some of the real trolls out there and who the real trolls are. So that I know what I know, the ball's in my court. Now that I know what I know, I'm gonna pretend like I don't know and see who the real fans are. Yeah. But the title of this live stream is called Rant, and it is for a good reason. We had some really just messed up things happen. When I was in Colorado, somebody posted this story on Facebook, and the stupid comments that were on it were just enough to make me lose faith in humanity. But right now, we're doing a rant on this incident that happened. It's really, really sad shit, man. So, like, if you have kids of your own and this kind of topic upsets you, then ignore the rants. Rest in peace, Cannon Hinant, who was a 5-year-old who was shot and killed by a sick piece of shit excuse of a human being. And the only comfort in this story is knowing that the person who shot Cannon is in jail without bond, which means he cannot be released. Yeah, just out of nowhere, dude, like freaking Cannon was sitting there riding his bike with his siblings, and you know, this dude just walks up to him and shoots him in the head. It's unthinkable. It's fucked is what it is. I don't think that's a strong enough word, but you dig what I'm saying. Thank you for the $3.99. Can you shout out my boy and shout out to Bean S Meat. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Hey man, enjoy the content. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you, a hobo world eaten for the $5. I appreciate it. Like some of the comments that were written on this article, you had people blaming Democrats, people blaming Republicans, calling a certain group of movement creators thugs, and it was just a shit show in the comment section. I'm sitting there reading all these ignorant comments just one after another, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ. There are some days I wonder how the hell I still have faith in humanity, especially after you see an innocent 5-year-old get shot and killed in front of his siblings. You hear about it on the news. And the freaking idiots who comment on it, bringing up religion, bringing up the BLM movement, and I'm like, okay, first of all, the kid was white, and second of all, still not the time to have that conversation. There were some people who were going, where's this kid's riot, huh? Oh, you're never going to see that because the kid was white. And I'm like, first of all, rioting isn't going to make anything better regardless of who was killed. It's just going to make shit worse. And second of all, why do we have to bring color of the skin into everything? Bigger question on that. Thank you for the $5. Stop. When the wand's going to be available? Soon. Very soon. I got about 3 more to make. Those won't take long to finish up. I got a couple staffs I'll be selling as well. I got 2 staffs and a couple of smaller ones. Yep. They'll be available soon enough. My right eye is doing good. I don't have surgery until the 3rd of September, like 2 weeks away. But yes, going back to the Cannon story. Cannon Hinnett was an innocent 5-year-old boy who was shot and killed. His neighbor just walked out of his house and shot him execution style in front of his siblings while they were all riding bikes, trying to enjoy a seemingly normal summer. I cannot begin to imagine how traumatizing this is going to be for his siblings, let alone the parents. That shit's going to affect these poor kids the rest of their life, dude. The Satanic 11 rules of the earth. Rule number 9, never hurt small children. And it just breaks my heart, dude. Well, you know, especially shit like the Sandy Hook shooting. That was miserable too, dude. What am I squizzling from? A little bit of Bacardi Gold and some Coca-Cola. I figure let's do this video live so it goes to YouTube quicker. Words cannot begin to describe how miserable I am about this. This is just heartbreaking, dude. I'm still a male, by the way. The surgery was pre-op, and it's for my eyeball. But you know what, troll? Thank you for the money. I appreciate it. I own these goddamn trolls, dude. They're paying me money to talk shit on a live stream. They think, I'll watch, he'll ban me. Tell you what. Trolls can talk all the shit they want, but they're just jealous of me, and that's why they do what they do. What's up, punk rock? I'm out here pouring my heart out on a decent video, talking about some really depressing shit, going off on a much-needed rant, and they don't care. They're like, let's troll Cobra. This will be hilarious. Yeah, keep it up, assholes, because I get big enough in Hollywood. I tell you what, all these fucking trolls are going down. Thank you for the $10, Mr. Gray. Can I have your phone number? No, you cannot. That is not something I publicly disclose. But thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. Now, at some point, I will be taking an undisclosed break from making YouTube videos. Just for like 10 days. I got a script coming in for the cartoon, and that's all I'm going to say on that. Yep. What's going to happen then when I become a famous voice actor and end up getting like jobs on a bunch of different cartoons? This is real life, YouTube, and I'm taking off. Time to spread my demon wings and fly. Indeed, a shout out to the Rock Club Nation. Thank you for the $5, Lois and Doc. Thank you for the or Dot. Thank you for the $5. Your lips are still big and stained. Maybe you should get surgery and. No, my lips are not stained, but yes, I do have big lips. But I don't care. Trolls. Oh, man. You know, I stopped bitching about my trolls because I see the shit going on in our society, you know, involving canon especially. It's just like, it's sad, dude. So we're going to take a gander at this right quick and possibly pour ourselves another glass. just so you can see what I'm squizzling on. You're like, Cobra, what you drinking on? My buddy Alex Campbell came over with this big-ass bottle of alcohol, and he's like, you want it? I'm like, yeah, man, totally. People are so quick to talk shit about Warlord, but he brings over alcohol and cigarettes when he can, you know? And that's the best part of it. I don't expect my friends to do those things for me. If anything, I'm the kind of person that likes to share with my friends. It's the truth. Yes. Gonna pull one for Cannon. Rest in peace, little homie. So we got some Bacardi Gold. I wonder if that's President Trump's favorite choice of Bacardi. Come on, that joke was funny. It's Bacardi Gold because you know I like gold. I like shiny things. Calm down. This Bacardi is gold like the toilets in my towers. But you got the lunatic left blaming Trump for this shit, which is very typical of our society. Blame the president whenever shit gets out of hand. They've done this with Obama. They have done this with Bush. Pretty much every president in the history of our country has gotten blamed for some shit that they didn't do. And of course, the radical right's no different. They're sitting there spewing just as much hatred towards the left. You hear all these people saying, oh, it's the damn Democrats. And it's just like, a 5-year-old was shot and killed by a sick piece of shit person, and you're sitting there using it as an excuse to spread your political platform. You're a disgusting person. I don't give a shit if you're Democrats or Republican or Independent or purple or neon green with yellow polka dots. Like, oh, God damn it, dude. And then when you see the comments on this article, you're just typical social media. Let's just put it that way. Okay. We got some Bacardi Gold and some Coca-Cola. Shit, if I mixed it with Diet Coke, I'd call it a Trump. That'd be funnier than shit. Bacardi Gold and Diet Coke, you can call out a Trump. Yeah. And I'm trying to add a little bit of humor to the video, and but this isn't. This is so the opposite of, you know what I'm saying? This is just flat out sad, dude. Whenever you hear about a 5-year-old getting shot by some random asshole, and this kind of thing has unfortunately happened before. There have been kids who were killed as a result of a drive-by because they're trying to target the opposing gang or what have you. Or when kids are going to school and some asshole goes in there with a gun, you know. It's just fuck shit, YouTube. It really is fucked. Canon Hinant did not have to die. He was a 5-year-old little boy with his whole life ahead of him. He could have been a firefighter, a good cop. He could have been the next president. He could have discovered a cure for something. And his life was just snuffed out. And holy fucking crap, is it sad. I just got done doing pre-operation for my eye surgery, which I have actual eye surgery in September. And I'm scrolling through my phone and someone posted this article to Facebook and I'm like, oh, here we fucking go. I mean, we're experiencing like a whole fucking shit show of crap here. You got these so-called peaceful protesters who are pointing laser pens at cops' faces trying to blind them. I'm like, yeah, you're a real peaceful protester, you fucking sick asshole. You're pissed off at the fucking cunts who shot George Floyd. I get that. But taking it out on innocent cops isn't going to make the situation any better. Dude, my heart weighs heavier than a church bell right now. This is just so sad, dude. Now, I'll play the video here. We'll watch it right quick and swizzle some of that drink combination. Like every other day on the news, you're hearing about more peaceful protesters rioted today. I'm like, stop calling them peaceful protesters if they're rioting. Jesus fucking H. Christ. It's just dumb and stupid, the shit we're going through in our society, and it's exhausting. The rest of the world's looking at us going, fuck, America's got some problems, I tell you what. Ridiculous.
It's so good to see you guys. Huh, out here.
Are we on yet?
No. No.
I thought we were doing a Zoom thing.
Confused?
No.
Maybe you just need a Snickers.
What the fuck?
Happening today, a funeral service for a 5-year-old boy who was shot and killed. Canon Hennett was on his bike near his home on Sunday when a man walked up to him and shot him. A funeral service will be tonight at 7.
Dude, even the news anchor lady reporting the story Just try not to cry, dude. This is heart-wrenching.
7 o'clock at Shingleton Funeral Home. Police charged 25-year-old Darius Sessoms with first-degree murder and is being held without bond. Time now for First Alert.
So there you go. The murderer is being held in jail without bond, which means they will not be able to escape. Sup, Copes, can you give a shout out to homegirl Christine Watson and homeboy Jacked? Yes, I can. Shout out to those cool cobras. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. Have you ever dated another dark arts master? Yeah, kind of. Would I date an of-age chick who's into the dark arts like I am? Fuck yeah, I would. And that's honestly why I'm not bitching about my dry spell. You know, that'll happen when it happens. No sense in rushing it. There's honestly a lot more depressing shit going on in our society right now, and that's what I'm getting at. I've seen the way the adult women check me out around town, so you know, it's only a matter of time, man. I sat here on YouTube saying one day I'm going to get discovered, and now I'm starting to get discovered. So if you have a loved one that you care about, you know, appreciate them, because tomorrow's not promised. That's the article that I just got done watching the video on. It's really heart-wrenching when you see this crap go on in our society, YouTube. I think to myself, you know what? We're better than this. Thank you thank you, Colonel Saunders, for the $5. I didn't say dated. I asked if you dueled. My bad. Yeah, that's why I need cataract surgery on my right eye. But have I dueled somebody with dark powers? I've dueled several people who claimed to have mastered the occult, but when they go up against me, they find that they're outmatched. I don't think people fully realize how powerful of a practitioner I really am. And I find it amusing when they underestimate my true dark powers. But going back to the Canon situation, YouTube, it's really sad. You know, it really is. It reminds me of the Sandy Hook shooting all over again, man. Just depressing shit. Kids are innocent to the adults' problems that we live with in our society, so leave them out of it, dude. Thank you for the $5. Cobes, you ever had a not sure what that is, but okay. Thank you for the $5. There's a new troll page called it is what it is. They troll me because they're jealous. But thank you for the $5. I appreciate it. You know why people troll me, YouTube? Because they want to be me so bad. They're like, this guy's a badass demon warlock, and he's the most powerful one in the universe at that. On top of that, he makes cool wands. Chicks dig him despite the fact that he has Asperger's. And generally speaking, I'm more well-liked by my peeps than most of my trolls. I got a lot of people who really care about me, and these trolls have nobody. Their lives are miserable. They have nothing. So instead of working to make their life better, they're going to work on ruining mine. And when it doesn't work, it just pisses them off. It does, YouTube, and you know, it's sad. But honestly, the only thing sadder than my trolls is hearing about kids like Cannon getting shot, dude. That's just beyond sad, dude. Like, I can deal with asshole trolls all day, every day, but hearing about an innocent kid getting shot and killed is just, it's heartbreaking, dude. Yeah, you know what? In some sick, twisted way, that actually makes me appreciate being single. You know, shout out to all the single parents out there and to the parents in general. Raising a kid in today's effed up society cannot be easy. Thank you for the $1.99. When does the Comedy Central show start? I will not disclose that. The only thing you need to know is I'm on a cartoon doing voiceover work for a show on Comedy Central. And my manager / friend Chaz has hired me for this. And that's all you need to know. You don't need to know shit outside of that. And when you see a show on Comedy Central and you recognize yours truly's voice on one of the characters, you're gonna be like, no fucking way, Cobra wasn't lying? Wow. Color me shocked. Apparently, according to Chaz, a lot of Hollywood celebrities watch my videos, which I think is pretty sweet. They don't have to give me shout outs, just the fact that I've, you know, made such an impact on the world that I got big time celebrities who are like, oh, sweet, another Cobra video. I tell you what, if I would have seen that asshole trying to shoot Cannon, I would have shot the asshole before he shot Cannon. Trust and believe that. If I would have been there with my double-barrel shotgun and I seen some asshole trying to shoot a kid, I'd shoot him in his goddamn face, I would. Like, listen here, motherfucker. Children are innocent to the world's bullshit. What the fuck's your problem? I can't even wrap my mind around it because I'm like, who does this crap? Who says, you know what I'm saying? Who does this crap? It boggles the shit out of me, dude. If I would have seen some asshole trying to shoot a kid in front of me, I'd be like, I'm your Huckleberry. Bust up my side by side and cap a motherfucker, dude. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't do it for the fame. I wouldn't do it for the recognition. I do it because it's the right thing to do. The only thing that stops a bad guy with a gun is a good guy with a gun. I know the left and the Democrats hate hearing that, but it's the truth. If a bad guy's got a gun and the only thing you got in your hands is a stone, a nice big old rock, you throw it one time and you miss. Well, let's see how far that goes. Power to the people. So the asshole who shot Cannon is basically in jail without bond, which basically means he ain't getting out of there anytime soon. And think about this for a second. If people in prison find out that you're in there because you hurt a child, oh wait. Yeah, they're not gonna like you too kindly in there. I tell you what. In fact, Chaz sent me a couple of cool photos on the cell phone of his earlier. He was going to get a couple of his cars cleaned and detailed, and he took a picture of a rather large raven just sitting there staring at him on the side of the road. He's like, bro, check this out. I wouldn't mind having a pet raven. That'd be too much fun. I would teach my raven to cuss. You know it. If I had a female raven, I'd name her Lilith. If I had a male raven, I'd name him Hades. When it comes to animals that I would own, I don't care about what their gender is, man. You know. I can own a cobra legally in Wyoming, but it's going to cost me $2,000. And the snake has to be devenomed. Which I'm kind of like, oh, what fun is that? So don't be surprised if you see me on live stream one of these nights, chilling out in my dream house with a monocle cobra wrapped around my shoulders, like, damn, cobra. Yeah. Chat, no, he is not. His girlfriend is of age. If you're going to slander my boss's name like that, I am going to have to remove your comments. Believe me, my dad looked up Chaz. He is who he says he is. Right now, my trolls are super jealous and anxious because I got discovered by a big-time Hollywood executive, and now my trolls are just steaming pissed. They're like, shit, Cobra may not have to wait until he wins the lottery to build his clock tower dream house now. Damn it. If he gets famous enough and makes enough money, he can just build it himself and not have to worry about playing the system like that. So yeah, my trolls are super pissed because they're like, hey, some Hollywood executive wants to be friends with Josh and is friends with Josh. And on top of that, he offered Josh a sick job as a badass voice actor. I love cartoons, to be quite honest, and I've always wanted to try voice acting. So this is a good opportunity for me. Fuck Chimos. I'll drink to that. So I'm glad that the fucking asshole who shot Cannon is in jail without release, without bond. At least some justice was served. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Life is beautiful. It's a good song. My condolences go out to Ken and his family, his friends, and anyone that cared about him. I tell you what, YouTube, Cannon was only 5 years old. Just barely old enough to be potty trained and walking on his own, having his own opinions, you know. It's depressing, dude, when you see what this world's coming to anymore. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. I kind of want to do that 6 a.m. vocal cover now. To quote Albus Dumbledore from Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, music is a magic that is beyond what we teach here at Hogwarts. If I sing this vocal cover, it's no disrespect. It's just me blowing off some steam. You know, you start to realize just how beautifully precious life really is when you see an innocent life get taken for no reason other than, oh, hey, the person's pissed off. Oh, better yet, I could sing 2 songs, When the Children Cry by White Lion and 6 a.m. Life is Beautiful. I'll do the 6 a.m. one first. Now you see someone post this depressing article on Facebook and you're like, man, that is just so miserably messed up. And then you see all the assholes leaving stupid, shitty comments on the article on top of it, and you're just like, I've had it. Society is just, ugh, sometimes, dude. I'm telling you right now, if the goddamn news outlets aren't going to cover this story, I'm going to cover it, say something about it. You know? Alrighty, so I got 2 vocal covers picked out for the video. 6 a.m. Life is Beautiful, When the Children Cry by White Lion. I do appreciate y'all tuning in to watch the live stream and, you know, just listen to me rant, rave, and bitch and complain like I normally do. 6 a.m. Life is Beautiful lyrics. If you like the insightful rants, subscribe for more. If you like the singing, hit that notification bell. You know what's up. Grabbing a stiff drink and bitching about all the wrongdoings in our society. This is a good 6 a.m. song. Life is beautiful. It's on Sick Way. You can't quit until you try. You can't live until you die. You can't learn to tell the truth until you learn to lie. Can't breathe until you choke. You gotta laugh when you're the joke. Nothing like a funeral to make you feel alive. Just open your eyes. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. While you swear on your life that no one will cry at my funeral. Show off. I know some things that you don't. I've done things that you won't. Nothing like a trail of blood to find your way back home. I was waiting for my hearse. What came next was so much worse. Took a funeral to make me feel alive. Just open your eyes. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. While you swear on your life that no one will cry at my funeral. Welcome to another King Cobra JFS live video. Drinking a little bit of booze and singing some music to cope with depression. Yeah. So, yeah, let's pour a splash of that Bacardi Gold, just like that. A little shot in the glass right there. Woo! I don't know what you fucking whiskers, man. Save that for after the song. Singing some 6 a.m. Life is beautiful. Alive. Just open your eyes. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. When you swear on your life and no one will cry at my funeral. Fuck suicide. Just open your eyes. Just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. Will you swear on your life that no one will cry at my funeral? Fair now. next fucking song. Oh, wait. When the Children Cry, White Lion lyrics. Oh, snap. Oh, let me grab a beer to mix with that. I want to put the hard stuff up for the evening. That way I don't burn through it too quickly now. So up next, we're going to be singing "When the Children Cry" by White Lion. It's a beautiful song. And Coors Banquet beer. Then you get these fucking assholes who are just like, oh my God, you're drinking Rocky Mountain piss water. And I'm like, you know what, guy? Go fuck yourself. You don't see me trash talking your beer or whatever beer you're fucking drinking at the moment. It's fucking dumb. But honestly, it's not as dumb. It's not as fucking dumb as seeing a 5-year-old getting shot and killed by some sick, depraved piece of shit scumfuck of a person. Ooh-wee. A little bit of rum and beer, we're in the clear. Ha ha! Anyone out there who has kids, or you know someone who has kids, this is just heartbreaking shit, dude. We'll get to When the Children Cry by White Lion. We'll sing it here in a second. Let me get familiar with this drink. Oh, yeah, that's the tickets. YouTube, you don't even know. I got a heart of gold, dude. I try to have a heart of gold. I try to be a decent person, even when the world can be shitty to me or treat other people like shit. I say to myself, you know what? No, I'm above this shit. These trolls picking on me. Fucking idiots doing stupid shit. So this song goes out to Cannon, When the Children Cry by White Lion. And people are sitting there bitching about the president, fucking bitching about politics. And I'm like, you people just don't get it. You're going to drag a completely separate issue into something that's already tragic enough. That's the kind of crap that just pisses me off about our society. You have an innocent little 5-year-old dude who got shot by some senseless piece of shit, and you're sitting there talking about how it's the Democrats' fault. I'm like, really, dude? That's so not the point. Because newsflash, yeah, Democrats hate guns, Republicans love guns, but even though they're opposing on the support, both parties in the middle are just like, hey, you know what? One side supports guns, the other side doesn't, but both sides are sick and tired of gun violence in our country. So how about, and this is a brilliant thought, how about we figure out a solution for the problem instead of sitting there going, well, you're retarded because you support guns. No, you're retarded because you're against them. That's basically the fucking argument we're having at this point. It's dumb as shit. So when the children cry by White Lion, I'd like to dedicate this song to Cannon. And my condolences go out to his siblings, his family, his friends. Dude, he was 5 years old. He did not deserve what he got, dude. That was some fucking shit, dude. You ever get hit with like a bunch of bullshit news, one after the other, and by the time you're done hearing all the news, you're like, fuck, I need a cigarette. So you light one up and you're like, cheers, YouTube. Oh, but Cobra said he was going to sing White Lion when the children cry. Oh, yeah, I'll totally believe this when I see it. But you forget, fellow YouTubers, that this is a song I've done on YouTube multiple times. And to me, it just seems oddly fitting for the bullshit we're going through right now. You think you're having a bad day? Could you imagine being the parents of Cannon right now? I can't even begin to imagine, dude. My heart goes out to those people right now, dude. They're just some bullshit. We don't need to fucking riot to make our fucking point be heard. That's what these fucking stupid white racist pieces of shit don't fucking realize. All these fucking assholes commenting, oh, okay, where's the riots for Cannon now? Like, dude, first of all, fuck you, you piece of... Ooh, dude, don't even get me started. Breathe. First of all, rioting is not going to solve anything. Second of all, these fucking pieces of shit who are just influenced by what the fuck they see on the media, and they were influenced all the wrong fucking ways. They sit there and go, you know what I'm saying, that these people... Don't even get me started. Okay, you want me to do a fucking video about reading dumb comments on the internet and it's explaining my opinion as to why they're dumb? We can do that video. I do not care. But people are using the death of Cannon to spread their political agenda, and it's just making me sick to my stomach watching the fucking dumbass comments on this whole thing. I'm just like, White Lion, When the Children Cry. It's a beautiful song. That opening acoustic. That opening acoustic, though. Oh. Little child, dry your crying eyes. How can I explain the fear you feel inside? 'Cause you were born into this evil world where man is killing man, and no one knows just why. What have we become? Just look what we have done. All that we destroyed, you must build again. When the children cry, let them know we tried. When the children sing, let the new world begins. Little child, you must show the way to a better day for all the young. You were born for the world to see that we all can live with love and peace. No more presidents, and all the wars will end. One united world under God. The children cry, let them know we tried. Is when the children sing, let the new world begins. What have we become? Just look what we have done. All that we destroyed, you must build again. No more presidents. Now the wars will end. One united world under God. When the children cry, Let them know we tried. When the children fight, let them know it ain't right. It's when the children pray. Let them know the way. When the children sing, let the new world begins. And now, please, YouTube, join me in a moment of silence for Canon. Thank you for watching me rant and rave on this much-needed live stream. Appreciate it. So, a moment of silence, if you will. Thank you for absorbing that moment of silence with me. I appreciate it. Like I said, man, kids are innocent to the world, to this fucked up world we live in. So why bring them into it, you know? I did get a donation earlier. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yep. Can I get a shout out to Mookie? He had a record tonight. Yeah, shout out to you, man. Appreciate it. Oof. Tell you what. This live stream is just about done. I want to hop on here and, what's up, Courtney? Can you make a red chi ball, please? Thank you for $2. Yes, I can. Oh, believe me, I want to cry, but I'm so exhausted by humanity's bullshit that, quite frankly, I've run out of tears, and now I'm just flat out frustrated. Anyways, YouTube, I do appreciate y'all tuning in to watch the video, watching me bitch and rant and rave, and thanks for watching. I'll catch you cool cobras later. And thank you for donating your time and money as always. Subscribe for more awesome content.